I hope you're all well in this lovely warm weather we're having. And yes, we're back with the MRC Gt3 World Series, Lobby 2. And we're round 7. 2 races tonight, Catalunya, no chicane. And then Dragon Trail Gardens reverse. So Catalunya will be 11 laps. And then it's round about a 40-minute race for the second one. So again, no incidents last week reported are out, which is good. And then we'll move on to the table. Just bear with me. So obviously with the weather being very unpredictable, I think we are missing a few this evening as well. There we go. Just bring up this for you. We'll just go for the top 5 as usual. So out in first place from last week up until now is Dimpy Flop with 193 in first. Sanchez in second, 191 points. Fat Pickles Bro third with 182. Infinity James fourth with 158, and P Gib 152. So that's your top 5 for this one. So as you can see, we're in with the practice session at the moment. Just get me nonsense on. There we go, all done. And we have a few out on track at the moment. Just getting the last few laps in. Qualifying starts at 20:50, or 10 to 9, if you're UK based. And we'll go through who's on track. So we've got J West, Dimpy, and Fat Pickles on track at the moment. Just check, see if I am live, by the way. Yep, we're live. Stanley. So sadly, Pete Gibb can't make it this evening, but he is watching on the live stream. Evening, Phil. Hope you're all right. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Let's see. Dimpy's out there. J West is still out. And we have Big Kev in the room. Out on track in the Ferrari. And Sanchez is also in the room. S-Rom and MacGyver. So they've all come back. Probably just checking the cars over, make sure the oil's fine. Go out on a ride with MacGyver. No, he's decided not to go out now. And there's Sanchez. So the guys, obviously, some of them are on wheels, some of them are on pads. And obviously in this weather, I hope they've got the fans next to them, because it's absolutely blistering in here in the northeast. Even though we've had a few thunderstorms, didn't help much. Best we can do is just to keep hydrated. There we go, Sanchez, obviously third at the moment. Dimpy Limpy set the fastest time of a 1:42.2 around Catalunya. Let's go through Big Kev. In the Ferrari. Jay West in the Porsche. Sanchez in the Supra. S-Rom in the Beamer. Again, he's changed his livery. MacGyver out in the Scooby. And then we've got Fast JMS in the Porsche. Dimpy's in the Z4. Fat Pickles in the Suzuki VGT. Garbage. A little bit of outbraking there. She's just trying to get some warmth in them tyres. Move up. So not long now. About a minute to go for quali, and then we'll see who's going to put it on pole for the first race. We have C-Mac rejoining. He has got obviously a few issues with his internet being up in Scotland, and obviously the bad weather is causing a little bit havoc. Mark Schumacher has also joined in. So the room is starting to fill up now just before quali. Again guys, while you're watching, if you do find your driver of the day, please do put it down in the comments. This one's going to be an interesting one. So with this one we're having two races. I'm going to do two driver of the days like I did with the last one. So hopefully we've got two driver of the days, not just one. Again, it's just all fun. Sanchez, fastest lap at the moment, 42.1. Again, this is just practice, so we're just waiting, make sure everyone's in. Go through. I think C-Max managed to sort his internet out. Just gets a little bit of tyre squeal coming off the exit. There we have Fat Pickles. And we have a few in the pits at the moment. Obviously just waiting now to start quali. So just waiting for one or two maybe to join. Again, we've got a good range of cars on here on the track this evening as well. Again, Sanchez probably like his home circuit at the moment for him. So hopefully he might go well. There we have Mark Schumacher in the Merc. running a few minutes late, but it's not a thing to worry about. This could be an interesting race. There's no wet weather on this one at the moment. Everyone's on softs. So the second race, they have to use 2 tyre compounds. Oh, Big Kev gets it wrong. Oh, gets a tap off Mark Schumacher to send him the right way, possibly. Couple of extra spins. Not quite. So here we go, guys. Qualifying. About to start. There's the green light. Who's going out first? It's hard to tell. Fat Pickles is going out. So we'll catch up with the first driver who goes out. Looks like Fast GMS. It is. Fast is out first. So he's going to be the first one to put in the banker lap. Provisional pole. As we go around. And then we've got Mark Schumacher. Dimpy's come out now. Once everyone gets out the pits. There we go. Fat Pickles is out in first. Jay West second. Big Kev third. Fourth is C-Mac. And then we change again. So everyone just comes out. Just need to separate themselves a little bit just so they get on the out lap. So they get a good flying first lap. It's MacGyver now. Is he out in front? No, he's at the back by the looks of it. So obviously get past the first section and it resets. So it's Fast JMS out in front. Then S-Rom, Jay West, Mark Schumacher. There goes Big Kev. Moves up the place. Oh, he's got a half-second penalty. Hope he gets rid of that. Then we have Fat Pickles. Then we have Dimpy, C-Mac, Sanchez, MacGyver. That's your top 10. All on outlaps. But it will be fast. As he comes down to the final corner. Down the start finish. Oh, he's got a half-second penalty. Not what he needs. There we have S-Rom, Jay West. Again, just bunched up a little bit for quali. Mark Schumacher, Fat Pickles, Dimpy, C-Mac, Sanchez, MacGyver. See, Big Kev's gone in the pits. So he's going to lose a lap or two. But it's Fast GMS at the moment. Out in front. There's S-Rom, there's Jay West. Oh, Fast JMS has come off. So he's going to drop down. He's got that half-second penalty to take as well. So it's S-Rom now who leads. Runs it wide, so does Jay West. He gets it in the gravel. That's going to hamper his time already. Mark Schumacher, Fat Pickles, Dimpy, C-Mac, Sanchez, MacGyver, who's also got a half-second penalty. And then we have Big Kev on another outlap. I'm sure he's going to be at the top somewhere, mid-table. Where's S-Rom? S-Rom's also got a half-second penalty. So that's a disallowed time. Jay West, 146. Mark Schumacher's pipped him by 143. Fast JMS at 150. Dimpy at 142.7. Who else is going to move up? Sanchez at 141.5. Provisional pole so far. So everyone's still moving around. Again, picking up penalties as well. J West down to 6. MacGyver's up to 5th. C-Mac 4th. Mark Schumacher 3rd. Dimpy 2nd. And then we have Sanchez. Provisional pole. Going for another lap. There's Dimpy. Mark Schumacher, fast GMS. So again, 5 minutes into 10 minutes of quali. Again, it's all to play for. Still early days. S-Ron moves up to 143.5. J West moves up slightly. Mark Schumacher setting a faster time as well. Fast JMS now up to a 142. Fat Pickles on a 148. Big Kev 142.3, so that's moved him up to 3rd. So Dimpy's dropped down to 4th at the moment. He has said that this isn't his favourite track, but he's going to give it a go, like he always does. Go through them all now. S-Ron down to 8th. MacGyver down to 9th. Always picked another half-second penalty up. Fat Pickles down in 10th. There he is. Stick close to Dimpy. Sanchez still at the moment in provisional pole. Then we have C-Mac in 2nd. Yeah, plenty of tracker limits going on here at the moment, P-Gib. Absolutely loads. But it's fun to watch. Again, everyone now starting to climb up into the 42s. Fat Pickles puts in a 141. So he's really now putting the pedal down now. But it's still Sanchez at the moment in provisional. MacGyver 145.2. And C-Mac gets a big slide. Can he save it? He does. S-Rod moves up to 4th. Big Kev 5th. J West 6th. Dimpy 7th. Chased down by Fat Pickles. I don't think these guys realise it's qualifying and it's not a race. Again, these two have had good battles over the past few weeks. It's great to see. There's Mark Schumacher in 8th at the moment. Fast JMS 9th. And then MacGyver's in 10th. And we're at 8 minutes. Just over 8 minutes into quali. And it's still Sanchez. Out on pole provisionally. Fat Pickles 2nd. C-Mac 3rd. S-Ron 4th. Big Kev 5th. J West 6th. Dimpy 7th. Mark Schumacher 8th. Fast JMS 9th. And MacGyver 10th. As we come to the 9-minute stage, so 1 minute left for these guys. Pickles. And can he find something else out the bag of that Suzuki? Dimpy with a penalty. Guyver moves up to a 144. Big Kev still out in fifth at the moment. Ooh, personal best sector for him. And only about just over 20 seconds. Not even that. About 10 seconds left. And we'll see where everyone will end up. So everyone should be on the last lap now. So S-Ron will be the first one to cross the line. Can he improve on fourth? He finishes. Not quite. J West pulls a 142 out. Point. I do miss that bit. Do apologise. Oh, not quite for Dimpy. And we have Mark Schumacher just coming out the pits. And then MacGyver in 10th. Coming to the final corner. Can he improve? Nope. So, it's Sanchez who takes pole. And let's look at the results for you. There we have it. Sanchez, Fat Pickles, C-Mac, S-Rom, Big Kev, J West, Dimpy, Fast JMS, Mark Schumacher, and rounding out is MacGyver. So that's really set the cat amongst the pigeons with these guys. Start time is 21:08, so 2 minutes to wait for the start. 11 laps around Catalunya. No chicane, though, which is a good thing. Or is it? And so, obviously, just a quick break for these guys before the race starts. Obviously, see Mac just obviously asking about his lag. Yeah, it's good. Obviously, just restarting the router does help. So this is going to end up with a good race, I think. I agree, P. Gabe. The tyres do degrade somewhat on this track, especially on the front. Yes, Dave, my mic is plugged in. Before you ask, I have got a bit of a sore throat. Nothing too serious, so we're all right. Hope you're keeping well, Dave, as well. It's going to be an interesting race for you and all the guys. And we're ready to go. Let them go first. And Fat Pickles gets away from Sanchez. Get me nonsense on. All that rubbish. Fat Pickles still out in front. Sanchez, second. Can everyone get through the first corner safely? There's Fat Pickles out in front. Fast JMS has dropped down to 10th. There's Mark Schumacher. J West has dropped down as well. And there's Dimpy up into second already. Bloody hell, lad. That Z4 is bloody rapid off the straight, off the start line. Well, Sanchez is right behind him. Again, still swapping and changing. Still the first lap. Everyone got away cleanly out the first few corners, which is great to see. See Max dropped a few places. MacGyver straight up there. The power of the Subaru kicks in at the start. But can he hold it? Can he hold it? Can he get up further? Move to the front. Your top three so far. Fat Pickles, Dimpy, Sanchez, closely followed by Esrom. As we come to the last corners, Big Kev having a good battle there with C-Mac, trying to find a way past him. Again, guy over there, holding off Mark Schumacher. J West down to 9th. 10th is Fast JMS. Do apologise for that, guys. But after lap 1, it's Fat Pickles. There's Dimpy in second. Sanchez third. 4th is Esrom. C-Max 5th. Big Kev is 6th. MacGyver 7th. Coming under fire from Mark Schumacher though. And also J West is under fire from Fast JMS. So this is going. Looks like it's going to be a 4-way battle for the last few places, which is great to see. See MacGyver going very heavily on defending, but Mark Schumacher gets the job, gets up the inside of him. But MacGyver hangs it round the outside. So now Mark Schumacher is coming under fire from J West. Oh, we've got a big spinner. Oh, it's Big Kev. Can he get it back on track? He does. So it's dropped him down to 10th. And quite a distance off Fast JMS. That's 13 seconds. Very unlucky for Big Kev. J West has got past Mark Schumacher. His next target is MacGyver. We'll move up. C-Mac out on his own at 5th in the moment. Esrom trying to chase down Sanchez, who's chasing down Dimpy, who's chasing down Fat Pickles. So it's close at the top as it is at the back, and everyone in the middle just plodding along. Now Sanchez is on the back of Dimpy. Gets up the inside. Side by side. Sanchez just got his nose in front. Does the job. Dimpy drops down to 3rd. But he's coming back at him. He's going to try to find a way past Sanchez. Sends it in wide. Can he get the cut back? Not quite. But this is allowing Fat Pickles to get away. Dimpy pulls to the outside. Tries and hangs it round. Not quite. But again, he's finding a way past. But this is allowing Esrom to catch up. There's Fat Pickles. Over 1.5 seconds ahead. There's Sanchez. There's Dimpy. It's only lap 3. The guys are going for it. There's Esrom in 4th. C-Mac out in 5th. J West up to 6th. He's got past MacGyver. well, 5 seconds, maybe just over 5 seconds away from C-Mac. And then we have this battle at the back. 7th, 8th, 9th. I don't think it'll be long before Big Kev comes and joins. He's already dropping that time down now. Oh, he's picked up a half-second penalty for his troubles. Very unlucky. Oh, this is great battling between Mark Schumacher and Fast JMS. Trying to force each other's hand to make a mistake. But now it's brought MacGyver into the battle as well. But MacGyver's holding on. Mark Schumacher sends it up the inside. But MacGyver shuts the door. But runs it wide. Mark Schumacher gets the job done. He's up to 7th. This is great battling. Absolutely fantastic to see. So there's MacGyver. There's Fast JMS. And then Big Kev. He's still getting that time down though. So can Fast JMS find a way past MacGyver? Move up the field. There's Jay West. There's C-Mac. Still out on his own at the moment. S-Rom trying to chase down Dimpy. Dimpy runs it a little bit wide. Nothing to worry about. There's Sanchez starting to pull away slightly. So Sanchez has also got the fastest lap at the moment of a 141.6. But at the moment it's Fat Pickles out in the lead in first. There's S-Rom. Obviously Dimpy's got a 1 second penalty. So S-Rom tries to get up the inside. Dimpy just gives him the room. He's not going to battle too hard with him. Lets him go. For such a young age, he knows quite a lot about motor racing. He knows when to battle, when not to battle. C-Mac out in 5th, doing a stellar job there. Jay West 6th. 7th is Mark Schumacher. 8th now is Fast JMS. He's found a way past MacGyver, but MacGyver is not letting him go. And where's Big Kev? There's Big Kev in 10th. Just over 11 seconds. I'm sure he'll get that down. May challenge for 9th and 8th if he can. There's Fat Pickles, still out in first, coming through the complex. Again, no chicane on this circuit. Sanchez, S-Rom, Dimpy. He's got rid of his penalty, so obviously he's in the clutches of C-Mac. In fact, I'm going to jump on with Dimpy now. Go for a lap around Catalunya, no chicane. Start, finish straight. Again, both in Beamers, but different types. Flash of the headlights from C-Mac there. That's not going to affect Dimpy though. First corner. Dimpy just lets it run wide a little bit and then gets the rotation back round. Feathers the throttle. C-Mac's on the side of him. He's just going to let C-Mac go. Still side by side, giving each other the room that they need. This is great racing. C-Mac hasn't got the job done quite just yet. A little bit of a correction there for Dimpy. There's C-Mac still in his mirrors. See, the Z4 does have a little bit more straight line speed. Just get the rotation of that car in some of the corners is a little bit tricky with this one. Dimpy seems to be doing the job though. Feather again, feathers the throttle. And that's a lap round Catalunya. No chicane with Dimpy. Thank you very much, Dimpy. And then we'll go back up. Fat Pickles, still out in first. Sanchez, second. Fastest lap, 141.6. S-Rom third. Dimpy's fourth, followed by C-Mac. J West is sixth. Mark Schumacher in seventh. Fast JMS, 8.5 second penalty. So he's cut the corner somewhere. Or ran it too wide. MacGyver down in ninth. And Big Kev is literally cut that time right down to over 6 seconds now. Fantastic job from Big Kev. But at the moment, Fat Pickles, we'll see this warm weather. I bet he's glad of the no roof on his car. Sanchez is now starting to drop off the back of Fat Pickles. Again, it's a matter of if these tyres can hold out as well on the front. There's Dimpy, under fire from C-Mac still. Dimpy with another half-second penalty. Sometimes it is quite easy to pick up the penalties on this track. But he's still holding up in fourth. J West is sixth. Oh, Mark Schumacher's also got a half-second penalty in seventh. And there's Fast JMS. MacGyver in ninth. And there's Big Kev in the same photograph picture. Again, that time is massively coming down. And we're only on lap 8. Move through, no battling at the moment. And there's Dimpy out in fourth. Oh, C-Mac, what's happened to C-Mac? Looks like he's had a bit of a moment to himself. So that's allowed J West to get past. And now he's battling, C-Mac's now battling with Mark Schumacher for 6th and 7th. Mark Schumacher's got the half-second penalty, which he'll take now. Gets rid of it. Obviously try not to do your penalty on the racing line, especially when there's cars around you. You don't know when they're going to re-ghost back. And there's Fast JMS. There's MacGyver. And you can just see in the background is Big Kev. Pulling away now from Sanchez is Fat Pickles. 3.6 seconds. And then we have S-Rom in third. Dimpy there in fourth. Closely behind is J West. Six is C-Mac. Mark Schumacher 7th, but he's under fire from Fast JMS though. Can Fast JMS find a way past Mark Schumacher? As we've got 2 laps left. There's MacGyver. Oh, he's picked up a half-second penalty as well. And there's Big Kev. Literally closing down now. Sanchez is front left. Is pretty much worn. There's S-Rom. Again, some of the tyre wear is starting to take effect now. We see the battle here for 4th and 5th. Dimpy just holding out with the straight line speed of that Z4. But he's not going to fight too much. Give space. He's making J West work very hard for that. Dimpy's not giving up. He does lose out at the moment. But again, he's still battling hard. He's going to find a way past. Oh, there's a bit of contact. A bit of door banging. It may be one for the stewards, I don't know. But that's brought C-Mac into the race now. So it's all heating up at the moment. But now C-Mac is really putting the pressure on J West. But there's fast JMS. He's got past Mark Schumacher. J West has got past Dimpy, but Dimpy's coming back again. He won't give up. And we're on the final lap as well. Whereas Fat Pickle's out in first at the moment. Sanchez is second. Esrom third. J West is fourth. Oh, and Dimpy spun it. That's very unlucky for Dimpy. He's down to 8th. Obviously he's going to have dirty tyres as well. There's Big Kev all over the back of MacGyver. And it's Fat Pickles at the moment. Final 2 corners for him. Final corner. Start finish straight. Pulls it over to the right hand side, left hand side. He takes the win as Fat Pickles. Second, Sanchez. Third is Esrom. J West. Can he bring it home in fourth? He's got C-Mac close behind. He does. Fifth for C-Mac. Sixth for Mark Schumacher. Seventh for Fast JMS. Dimpy out in 8th after that spin. 9th is Big Kev, fantastic there. Oh, he's let MacGyver go past. Might have been a bit of an incident or something. So MacGyver's 9th, Big Kev's 10th. So that's your first race all done with. So there you go. Victory for Fat Pickles bro. And now we move over to Dragon Trail Gardens reverse. Obviously there will be a break in between now and the next race. Hope you all enjoyed that one, because I did. And there's the settings as well. So this race is around about 40 minutes or so. And the guys will be just going out on track. Just get some final practice in for this one. Dimpy's out as well. Gets a big slide on. See Max come out as well, and I think Big Kev, yep, Big Kev's come out as well. I'm just going to go and have a quick pit stop, and I will be right back. I apologise for that one. So, but I am back now. So again, we're just waiting for a race start, and it will be a reverse grid. So again, two tyre choices need to be used. So it's the soft and the mediums. Unless it rains, which I don't know if it does or it doesn't. So it will be interesting to see rain on this track. I know it does. So again, first race, if you want to pick your favourite driver of the day, please do put it in the comments. I will look at it. Obviously the guy's just getting some practice in. I know Big Kev hasn't had much practice, obviously with work commitments and that. And obviously with the weather being as it is. There's C-Mac putting a big spin on it. Go through, and he's put another one on. Obviously showing you guys what he can and can't do. There's Fat Pickles, race 1 winner. There's MacGyver. Again, MacGyver's had no practice, but he did well in that last race, sorry. And here we go. Start of the second race. Long pause. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And away they go. Big Kev gets it away, but Dimpy gets the power down. Obviously that Z4 does have a good straight line speed and acceleration. Mark Schumacher now up to second. Big Kev's dropped down to third. Fourth is JMS. Fifth is Fat Pickles. C-Mac 6. S-Rom 7th. 8th is J West. Sanchez is 9th. And MacGyver's 10th. I think MacGyver's just probably kept out the way. Doesn't want to get involved. Oh, and what's happened there to Fat Pickles? Something's happened to Fat Pickles. Didn't quite catch it. I do apologise. C-Mac as well. They're coming together. Both back on track. But J West is also under fire from MacGyver. Can MacGyver get past him? Oh, a bit of a slide there for MacGyver. Move up the field. 7th is J West. 6th is Sanchez. And we'll go through the tyres as well shortly, because everyone's going to be on different tyre choices. Big Kev's up 3rd. Mark Schumacher chasing down Dimpy. So Dimpy is on the mediums. Mark Schumacher's on the softs. That's why he's probably faster. Big Kev on the softs. Fast JMS on the mediums. S-Rom on the softs. Sanchez on the mediums. J West on the mediums. MacGyver on the softs. Fat Pickles on mediums. And C-Mac on mediums. And Paul MacGyver, sorry, gets through past J West. Job done for MacGyver. That Subaru does show its worth. It's the same as the Lancer Gt3. If you know how to drive it, it can become a good car choice. There's MacGyver, obviously defending well from J West. Put this battle up now. S-Rom, Fast JMS. Then we've got Big Kev with Mark Schumacher. Oh, little bits of sliding there for Mark Schumacher and Dimpy. See, just these guys have raced against each other before as well, so they know how each other races, but obviously with different cars. But there's Big Kev putting the charge on Mark Schumacher, trying to get it around the outside, not quite. But there's Fast JMS and S-Rom. Why are these four battling? Dimpy's going to get away. Oh, was that contact there between S-Rom and Fast JMS? Again, just a little bit too eager if it was. Every corner's not an overtaking point. Best thing to do is just to hang it out for a lap or two, find a weak spot, try and get your person in front to make a mistake. go up the top start. So it's Dimpy out in front at the moment. Mark Schumacher second. Big Kev third. Then it's Fast JMS in fourth with Esron behind, but Sanchez now chasing down Esron. Again, you've got this 4-car battle for the front, for the top third, fourth, fifth and sixth place. Jay West still coming under fire from MacGyver. Again, they're on different tyre choices as well, so it will make a bit of a difference. Oh, MacGyver just gets a little bit of a slide on the exit. He's trying to correct it though. There's Fat Pickles. And there's C-Mac down in 10th. Obviously after that first lap incident. But can Fat Pickles, obviously done a personal best so far. Dimpy's got the fastest lap of a 1:34.0. Can Fat Pickles gain more out of this at the moment? He's already starting to close down MacGyver and Jay West. So it's going to be interesting to see what he can do. As we move up to the front. So we've got 24 laps. We've got 20 laps left out of 24. But again, this big gaggle of cars. See, Sanchez still slowly catching up to Esrom. Obviously Esrom on the soft tyres. Then we've got Fast JMS in fourth. Big Kev third. Mark Schumacher second. Dimpy out in first at the moment. So we start lap 5. As you can see, Big Kev still trying to chase down Mark Schumacher. There's Fast JMS as well. Then we have Esrom and Sanchez. There's Jay West still being hunted down by MacGyver though. Oh, MacGyver, just a little bit of a slide coming off the exit there. And there's Fat Pickles, literally coming on the back end of him now. And C-Mac, there he is. He's 8.5 seconds away from Fat Pickles, bro. But again, anything can happen. It's still early days. But now, Fat Pickles really getting the hammer down. He's not going to waste any time trying to chase people down. But again, we've got a movement there for second and third. It's Big Kev on the inside of Mark Schumacher. Outside. Sorry. Inside. Big Kev gets the job done. He moves past Mark Schumacher for second place. So now Big Kev's challenge is Dimpy. And Mark Schumacher's still there with Big Kev. And there's Fast JMS as well. Esrom and Sanchez. Not quite moved about as much at the moment. Again. See, Esrom's tyres really degrading. We're about halfway on his front left. Compared to Sanchez, obviously he's on the mediums. Who seems to be looking after his tyres a lot better. Personal best there for Sanchez as well. 7th is J West. 8th is MacGyver. Personal best sector and all for him. There's Fat Pickles. Chasing down. And then C-Mac. Still out in 10th at the moment. And you see there Fat Pickles really putting that car in places. Oh, he's picked up a half-second penalty. Commentator's curse. There's MacGyver out in 8th still. Personal best sector. His tyres now, his front left, starting to go wear down. That's why J West is probably pulling away. But now, up to the front still. This is where the main battle is happening. We have Sanchez, S-Rom, Fast JMS, Mark Schumacher, Big Kev and Dimpy. Just evenly spaced out pretty much, but again, it's going to be interesting to see with the pit stops happening who's going to break first, who's going to come in. And how many stops they're going to do. That's the thing. See S-Rom starting to fall off the back of Fast JMS, because Sanchez now is literally on the back end of S-Rom. S-Rom gets it slidey on the exit. Can Sanchez put the move on him? I'm going to go chase cam. Sorry, I'm going to go bonnet cam. See S-Rom defending. No one behind Sanchez. Again, S-Rom just pulls away slightly in the faster corners. The speed of the BMW. Sanchez is literally starting to catch back up again. Now he's on the back end of S-Rom. Pulls to the left. I think as gives him a mirror full of Supra. He's unnerving S-Rom. S-Rom, slides it. Now he goes round. Right-handers, then the left-hander. You can hear him just feathering the throttle a little bit. You can also see up ahead that Fast JMS is catching up with Mark Schumacher. So this is great racing so far. Thanks for that, Sanchez, appreciate it. You on board? Move up. See, Fast JMS still trying to chase down Mark Schumacher. Big Kev still out in second, trying to catch up to Dimpy in the Z4. Big Kev's also got the fastest lap as well of a 1:33.4. Again, this double right-hander, left-hander, whichever way you race it, is a bit tricky one way than the other. But again, you can see battles all over the field, but this is the main battle at the moment. There's J West out in 7th, out on his own. There's Fat Pickles, now fighting with MacGyver. Can he find a way past? Up the inside. Job done from Fat Pickles. See MacGyver's front left really degraded. Again, he's hanging out as long as he can. compared to Fat Pickles, still on the medium, so he's going to gain some ground. And then C-Mac out in 10th at the moment. And you see these two still battling hard for 8th and 9th. But you see MacGyver's tyre really left front now, struggling for grip. Fat Pickles still on the medium tyre. Mark Schumacher, softs. He's dropped down to 7th. I wonder if he's had a bit of a run off. We have S-Rob also in the pits now. So J West will move up to 5th. So Sanchez is up to 4th. Fast JMS 3rd. Big Kev in 2nd with Dimpy out in 1st. These two are going to be battling. Now, it won't be long before these two battle for 1st place. This Big Kev starts to close up on Dimpy. Again, both on different tyres as well. But Big Kev's going to give it all he's got. And there's Fast, starting to be closed down by Sanchez. And then J West obviously out in 5th. Mark Schumacher coming under fire from Fat Pickles. Mark Schumacher with his indicator on. Obviously his tyre wear is degraded, so he's just got out of the way. Doesn't want to battle. So that's allowed Fat Pickles now up to 6. And now starting to chase down J West. Again, it's Hall still to play for. I've got 14 laps left. Sanchez still chasing down Fast JMS. And then we have Big Kev closing down on Dimpy. So again, tyre choices at the start of the race compared to what they're going to do for pit stops. They're going to have to change the opposite tyre choice. Then after that, if they need another pit stop, they can choose what they like. Some good racing, some good battles throughout the field. There's Fat Pickles again. Now he's chasing down J West. Time's coming down as well. S-Rom, obviously he's been in the pits. He's gone to the mediums. C-Mac up to 8th at the moment, with Mark Schumacher closely behind, because Mark Schumacher's been in the pits as well. He's choose mediums. And then we have MacGyver, obviously in the pits as well. He's gone to the medium tyre, obviously been on softs for the first stint. So hopefully MacGyver may pick up a few more places. He's not too far behind the guys in front of C-Mac and Mark Schumacher. These two side by side. Mercedes versus Beamer. It's Mark Schumacher though, out in front. Then we have S-Rom in 7th. Fat Pickles in 6th. J West 5th. Sanchez in 4th, still behind Fast JMS at the moment. Can't make no gain on him. Then we have Big Kev out in 2nd. Slightly dropped off the back of Dimpy. Again, his tyres are starting to degrade. He's on the softs. So again, it's still all to play for. We're on lap 12, halfway. There's Fast. Fantastic job at the moment in third. There's Sanchez also closely behind him. And then Jay West out in fifth. See Fat Pickles, that gap's starting to come down slowly. There's S-Rom out in seventh. Mark Schumacher's in eighth. C-Mac ninth. And MacGyver in 10th. So again, some of the guys still need to pit. Because they're on the mediums, they're going to obviously be out longer as well. Dimpy. Nearly 3 seconds, just under 3 seconds up the road from Big Kev. And then Fast JMS still coming under fire from Sanchez though. So this is an interesting battle for the final podium place. As you can see, Fast JMS starting to defend. Both around about the same tyres. Sanchez got a bit more fuel. And there's Big Kev in the pits. So obviously these two move up provisionally. We'll see where Big Kev comes out. Also Jay West is in the pits as well. Where's Dimpy? Dimpy's there. 5 seconds up the road from Fast JMS. Big Kev, now out the pits. Where's he come out at? Is it fifth? Yep. Comes out in fifth. He's on the mediums. Oh, S-Rom gets a little slide coming off the exit. Jay West, he comes out in seventh. See, the timings will adjust themselves as well. And then C-Mac now up the 9th. MacGyver 10th. There's Mark Schumacher in 8th. Move through the field. Fat Pickles now up to 4th. 15, just over 15 seconds from Sanchez. Round about the same amount of tyre wear as well, and fuel. And there's Fast JMS also. But it's Dimpy still out in the first place. Big Kev still with the fastest lap of a 1:33.419. So again, it's still all to play for. This is the battle at the moment that still carries on between Fast JMS and Sanchez. The Napa liveries Porsche compared to the Supra of Sanchez and his own livery. Which does look good on the Supra actually, that livery. Where's Dimpy? He's there. There's Fast JMS. Still in touch and distance of Dimpy, but he's got Sanchez still behind him. Fuel lights ablaze. There's Fat Pickles. Out in 4th, but Big Kev's in 5th. Again, some people still need to pit. And then we have S-Rom in 6th, Jay West in 7th, and then Mark Schumacher in 9th, C-Mac in... Sorry, Mark Schumacher in 8th, C-Mac in 9th, and then MacGyver in 10th. But now, obviously, I think Dimpy's going to have to come in the pits, I think. But there in the background is Fast JMS and Sanchez as well. There's Fat Pickles. So this is going to be interesting to see out the top 3 who's going to come in. Move through the field again. Oh, Big Kev's had a bit of a wobble, a spin. So now he's got Jay West behind him. So he's both on the... No. Big Kev's on the mediums, Jay West on the softs. But Big Kev will make that Ferrari as wide as he can. Just getting rid of his dirty tyres. There's S-Rom up ahead. Dimpy's now in the pits. Fast JMS, also Sanchez. So the top 3 are also in the pits. So this is going to be interesting to see on where these 3 come out. Big Kev just lets him go. But he will battle back. At the moment. Oh, and Fat Pickles is also in the pits as well. So this is going to be interesting to see. Where's Dimpy come out? Dimpy's come out first. Sanchez. He's come out on softs. I don't think he's got enough fuel in. I might be wrong. S-Rom's moved up the 3rd. And then Fast JMS has come out on softs. Jay West is up the 5th, and then Big Kev in 6th. Fat Pickles comes out in 7th. There's Mark Schumacher 8th. C-Mac 9th, and there's MacGyver closely up behind C-Mac in 10th. Dimpy. Now, both him and Sanchez on the soft tyre. Dimpy with a bit more fuel in the car. Battling with Sanchez. Nothing between them at the moment. And there's S-Rom. He's been chased down by Fast JMS. So again, the top 4 battling between the 2 of each other. S-Rom trying to defend as hard as he can. Obviously Fast, knows everything. There we go. Up the inside. Side by side. Down to the double right-hander. Fast gets the job done in 3rd. Again, Sanchez can't find a way past Dimpy at the moment, as you can see ahead. Move up to these guys. Oh, Dimpy runs it wide. That's allowed Sanchez to get past. That's unlucky for Dimpy. But Dimpy's on the back end still of Sanchez. So this is going to be another interesting fight for these guys. And you see Fast also pulling massively away from S-Rom. And fresh softs. And there's Jay West in 5th. Big Kev still in 6th. Jay West has got the fastest lap at the moment, for 1:32.9. But that will probably get destroyed by the faster lads up ahead. And there we have Fat Pickles out in 7th. 8th is Mark Schumacher. MacGyver's gone up to 9th. He's got past C-Mac. I think C-Mac might have gone in the pits. By the looks of it, he has. So he's gone fresh. He's gone for the soft tyres. Hopefully this time round he's also got enough fuel to last the race. Sanchez still coming under fire from Dimpy. Oh, Sanchez gets it all wrong as well, so that's allowing Dimpy to get past. So that's one apiece between these two so far. So they made one mistake each now. That's made for some great racing. As you can see, they're not giving up with each other though, that's the thing. But Fast also there. He's with the hindsight of these two in front. You just got to keep with them. There's S-Rom. There's J West. 4th and 5th respectively. Big Kev. Not too far behind J West now. And Fat Pickles. And then we have Mark Schumacher out in 8th. MacGyver 9th. So he's got a good distance between him and Mark Schumacher, but he's also got a bigger distance between him and C-Mac, who's running in 10th. But it's back to the front. Sanchez puts the move on Dimpy, sends it up the inside. Oh, runs it a little bit wide. I think Sanchez meant to do that, but it's easily done. So he's got past Dimpy, but Dimpy's coming back again. Let's see there, Fast JMS just waiting, see what goes on. These two giving each other the room they need, which is very respectful of them. Dimpy again trying to find a way past him. Trying to make Sanchez into another mistake if he can. Side by side. Dimpy goes around the outside. A little bit close, but Dimpy's obviously seen it. Just pulled out away. But this is allowing Fast JMS to catch up to the guys. Again. Dimpy goes round the outside, see if he can find a way into the next corner. Oh, a little bit of contact. I think that was a bit of lag. Again, just finding a way past. Sanchez doing a fantastic job defending. Oh, Dimpy runs it wide, but keeps it on track. Cuts the grass. Sanchez does get away a little bit. So now Dimpy is going to have Fast JMS for company. Obviously Dimpy's going to have dirty tyres where Fast hasn't. Fast on the side of him. It's been a while since these two have had a good battle as well. Dimpy just keeps it out in front. We're on lap 21, only 3 laps to go. Things are starting to heat up at the front. We'll move down the field. There's J West. He's got past S-Rom. There's Big Kev. There he is out in 6th. Not too far behind. Then we have Fat Pickles out in 7th. Trying to chase down Big Kev. And then it's Mark Schumacher under fire from MacGyver. So what we got Mark Schumacher on the softs and MacGyver on the mediums. And then rounding out is C-Mac in 10th. Mark Schumacher just pulls away from MacGyver. Does look like S-Rom is struggling a little bit on them tyres now. Just correcting the car a little bit too much. J West obviously trying to pull away. But it's Fast. He's got past Dimpy for 2nd. So this is really heating up now. Lap 22, 2 more laps to go after this one. Can Fast hold on? Oh, Fast. He's getting a little bit twitchy with the Porsche. Dimpy's now get past. These guys have got to remember though, if they keep battling like this, people are going to catch up to them. And Sanchez is going to get away. But it is great to see. Like, you don't want to take your eyes off this battle because it's really, really heating up between them. But Stimpy out in second at the moment, Fast behind. A tyre wear as well. Stimpy just gets a little bit of a slide. There's Sanchez starting to pull away, but his fuel light's on. Sanchez, he's got his fuel light on. Has he got enough? He's going to have to fuel save or he's going to have to come in the pits. Has he got enough? We're on lap 23. We've got one more lap after this for the final lap. Also, Fast JMS's lights on. This is going to be really interesting to see. There's Big Kev. Again, chasing down Ezra. Oh, nice big slide there from Big Kev. There's Fat Pickles. Fat Pickles now trying to chase down Big Kev. Then we have Mark Schumacher in 8th. MacGyver, 9th. C-Mac in 10th. Oh, C-Mac's ran it wide into the barriers. He's picked up a lot of damage. That's very unlucky there for C-Mac. Sanchez. That fuel light now. And also Fast. You can see Dimpy breathing down on him. There's Jay West in 4th. Again. Oh, a little bit of contact. Fast and Dimpy. Dimpy's lights on and all now. But is Dimpy got enough to take it to the last lap? This is the thing. Sanchez carries on. Has he got enough in the fuel tank to last? This is the final lap. He's out in 1st. Fast JMS 2nd. Dimpy's in 3rd. 4th is Jay West. 5th is S-Rom. His fuel lights just come on. Big Kev closing down still. There's Fat Pickles in 7th. 8th is Mark Schumacher. 9th is MacGyver. And then 10th, obviously, C-Mac's come in the pits. But this is going to be nail-biting stuff. You can see the top 3 in one picture. But Sanchez is going to be literally running that car on fumes. Fast is, oh no, he's picked up a half-second penalty. If he doesn't take it now, it will go to a second after he crosses the checkered flag. Oh, and he runs it wide into the grass. And he runs it wide again. Commentator's curse on Fast JMS. Dimpy's got past into second. This is absolutely nail-biting stuff at the moment. Sanchez brings it home in 1st with hardly any fuel left whatsoever. 2nd, Dimpy. 3rd is Fast JMS. 4th, Jay West. 5th is S-Rom. 6th, Fat Pickles Bro. An unlucky start for him. He brings it home in 6th. Then we have Big Kev in 7th. And then obviously C-Max finished in 10th, but it's Mark Schumacher and MacGyver to finish in 8th and 9th, respectively. But wow, that was some fantastic racing at the end, especially the top 3. I hope you enjoyed, guys. Please do like and subscribe. I'm just waiting for MacGyver to bring it home. And there we have it. Fantastic racing yet again by the GT3 World Series. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you again next week.